Good morning, Naimarie. This is all very touching, really, but I'm afraid I have to cut this emotional moment short. It's best for everyone if you forget about your friend. Well, the goddess is mine now. My master may have perished in this age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through that gate to help me revive the Demon King. You've been so adorably dodged in your quest to get in my way, and as much as it has delighted me, I can no longer tolerate you nipping at my heels. You know, boy, you've really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for us at hand. I didn't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. Stand down. You're in my way, and the sight of your appalling hair makes me gorge rise. You've done a fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age, so I see no point in dwindling here. But the past, oh the past, so full of possibilities. I shall resurrect him from there with the divine soul of this golden-haired girl. Okay, so, hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, and welcome back to more of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I do apologise for the strange ending to last episode. I didn't know the cutscene where Zelda was going to get kidnapped was going to play immediately, but we're here. Zelda's been kidnapped, we freed her, and Ghirahim just showed up and took her straight through the gate of time. So, there is only one thing to do. Chase right after him. Of course, if you do end up enjoying, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. This is presumably going to be the second to last episode of this. So, with that said, let's see what's going on. So, what do you got to say? Ugh, Neremik, it's Ghirahim. You appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry! Okay, well you sound increasingly old for some reason. Ah well. Let's run straight through. Actually, this yeah. Oh no, is both sides of the gate of time like that? It's like no, it's one side for each piece in time. And that said, though, let's see what this man plans to do. Apparently, not let us get down so easily is the first thing. Hear me, my hordes. The spell will soon be complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged on the end of his blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath if you fail me. Well, it seems like there's no easy way down. Okay, so, we have spawned in and we are now going to fight through a lot of the goblins. I will admit this is my second attempt, hence why we aren't starting exactly where we should. But, so this is very interesting in the sense that it's basically split into some very small segments. And, well, the last one you can kind of just storm straight on through. So, in order to stop you progressing though, Ghirahim will occasionally put up these walls. And what we gotta do is, we gotta kill some guys. So these guys have like helmets on and they will not, well I think they may, okay no, so they die in 2 hits. But the main kind of difficulty if you will, is that if you ignore every other bokoblin under the sun, it kind of comes back to bite you. So, don't. You really want to thin the crowds before you take on these special enemies, unless you're in like the early stages where you can kind of get away with doing it. So we're on full health, we want to progress. That's kind of the attitude you want to have. Next up are these bomb guys, though. They are, well, as you expect, they will come to you and try and blow you up. The funny part is, though, is that I discovered this, literally, again, on my last attempt. I died at the very end. But, well, what you can do with these guys, bait them in. Those fuses are still running down. So, hypothetically, I'm just kind of hanging around, and there's a few bombs, and we wait ever so few seconds. It, irrevocably damages the big enemies we're meant to be fighting. Which, yeah, it makes this section a bit easier, I'll admit. So, we hit a right combo there, but, like I said, we're not doing all that good for health, but I don't think it matters. I think we're still alive regardless, to quote Porcel. Anyway, let's nab some hearts. Is that all the hearts we've got? Is there any behind us? No, that's all we got. Okay, so, next up on the list of enemies that are really just... Like, you're an archer, fella. You picked the wrong profession. Like, and then decided to stick with it. Like, you're a wuss, and you're not even that strong a wuss. You just die. Anyway, so you may wonder why, like, they're giving us such easy bokoblins to deal with, because there are, like, those electro bokoblins and whatnot that are very difficult to deal with. And I like to think they're kind of just like fodder, they're kind of like a set piece. But also, you have this many of them, some of them are going to drop some hearts and it makes healing 10 times easier. So as you can see, we've got a heart, and we just want to kind of conserve this. We kind of want to play through this like as the game would probably intend, by slowly but surely marching on through. And yeah, there's a good reason for that, but if we can just blow those guys up, okay, there's a heart, and there's another heart, so back on 4. Right, okay, there's not that many behind us now, so I would like to try potentially advancing. Just gonna very quickly do that, and we're off. Okay, yeah, so this is... I'd argue this is the point in which those bombs I mentioned, yeah, we really want some of those to get thrown around. And, this is the cutscenes, we should be immune. If it can blow up behind me, that'd be really cool and I'd like it. Anyway, there's this guy. He's a huge wuss, and I don't get why. He can run through the blockade, which is a little bit, you know, cheap, I'll admit, but it doesn't matter. All we gotta do is just slice and dice these guys, and of course we can take him out too, kind of inadvertently. That'd be great. Again, we just gotta keep our health nice and topped up. Actually engaging with the fodder enemies is going to be our saving grace here, if you will. Yeah, but this guy, he's a huge wuss, so what we want to really do is he's going to try and lure us somewhere. We just got to back him into a corner, slice him up, and, well, he's not a problem anymore. A little bit of a problem is we're missing a single heart, but it shouldn't be too difficult. I believe this is the final one of those... You know how I said there were multiple sections? This is not the final mandatory section in which, well, you know, we should probably play normally. Everything else after this, we can just run straight on through and advance to the next stage immediately, which I'm a fan of. What we're going to do is just, again, we've got to keep our health high, because these, this next, like, mini-boss, end of the section guys, if you will, they are what's going to give us a run for our money. So, yeah, there's a big horde of them, of course. Very easy to just slice through these guys. I would like myself a heart, which we got. And let's progress. We should be getting to the part where he clicks per wall soon. For what that wall is going to be, don't know. Oh, there it is. And I think it's 2 big skeleton guys. This is where I went down. Well, after this part, should I say. Anyway, what we gotta do, same tactic as like when we fought them last time, literally just get hits off on them and dodge. Which is remarkably easier than I think it was, honestly. But no, all you gotta do is literally just stay in. Just stay in and you got a good time. Which we somehow managed to pull first try. We are running through with full health. And I don't think there's anywhere else for them to put a gate up. I think it just curls round. Like I was literally, I ran and that's what got me killed. But the difference is now I'm not on 1 heart. So whereas last time I had a reason to run, now I'm more so just running for the style points of it. And I was right. So there's a gate behind us, so those guys can't get us anymore. Anyway, putting up his little protective ring, I see. Aww. And what's it gonna be? Oh! I mean, remarkably more easy than I was... Is it literally all just a basic enemy? I assume it's just going to be a constant horde of these guys coming at me, but you might well take it. Let's do it then. So, what we're going to do is just push straight through them. There should be some that are dropping hearts. I would like to think so. Nope, fine. Are you going to spawn anything else? No. Okay, then. You're in far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? You petulant brat, you've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you're so insistent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time, there'll be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make that same mistake again. That I promise. If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and the next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice, even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of securing away like a creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back. Again, and again, and again. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say a weapon without mercy. For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and when I go abroad of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into the pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as a fine sustenance for the Demon King. Okay, so, having another attempt at this fight. He has his methods, honestly, Mr. Ghirahim. He certainly does, but what you've got to do is just got to attack him. You've got to push him onto the back of the platform, like he said he'd do to you, and knock him down. And that's the first part of this fight. Very sick, very cool, I love it. So, yeah, basically, this character, which somebody spent time writing and designing at Nintendo, yeah, they decided that the appropriate way to get rid of a character that acts the way he does is to, give him a final boss fight in which the sufficient way you finally defeat him is by thrusting at him. Honestly, not sure how I feel about that, but once you get the motion controls down, you can thrust him quite good, you can. Give him a good thrusting and he'll leave satisfied, perhaps? I don't know. But yeah, no, apparently, doing that is just the efficient way of doing it for some reason. I don't know why, but it's fine. What we're going to do is, again, we're just going to make sure that we don't hit his little lightning balls, because it will give him a very nice counter-attack. But fortunately for us, we don't need to worry about doing anything like that. How's that for a sufficient thrusting? Okay, somebody's parents are definitely making sure their child does not watch any more episodes of the series. Jokes on them, it's the penultimate one. So let's do this then. His chest is wide open, which means we can actually get down to killing him, just fucking ending him. So, what we're gonna do here is we just gotta we're gonna dodge. We're gonna dodge. Mainly backwards. But all you gotta do is just whack away, dodge when you can, and that will slowly whittle away the sword he's got in his hand. At which point, you're just gonna stab away, and he will pull out a new sword, and well, we'll attempt some of the same old business. But what you're gonna do again is just, what the heck? Okay, he's insane? He's a god? Well, yeah, of course, he does call himself Demon Lord Ghirahim for a reason, but I mean, oh good lord. That was actually kind of sick. Anyway, we are... Oh my god, we're going off on one. We're on a bender. We're on a bender. Okay, so what we're going to do, again, once again, just completely, destroy him. You're just going to, again, I assume it's just, dealing out pure damage to him. Literally just flail your Ura around your fine. And then, once you've done that sufficiently enough, I think that was 7 thrusts to the heart to get him into Phase 3. So, you wretched brat! I did not know we had a line there. But all you gotta do is, dodge the big sword. Okay, so I'm not sure how exactly the big sword works, but you know what? The big sword's trademark, it works in a variety of mysterious ways, I'm sure. But what you gotta do is, oh, I see exactly how this works now. So you just gotta, okay, so you need to pretty much abide solely by how this thing works. You need to get it down in a single swipe, and that's it. So he alternates which direction it's in, and if you fail once, it yeah. So he's gonna he repairs it when he teleports. Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, we're on 2 hearts. We need a little bit of a breather, so I'm gonna run around this way, and then. So he does this. Yeah. So we really need to just be more careful, it would seem. So he's gonna repair it, and then what do we do? Okay, somehow I dodged that, even though I was well within his attack radius. But I just need to... Yeah, I literally just need to, like, balance it. I see. I see what I need to do. It's just a matter of, honestly, being good. Yeah, okay, so it's, like, 2 down and then, like, 1 to the left. Okay, let's do this then. Let's do this. No, or not. He's slicing straight through me, but for some... Okay, how am I meant to, like, know what you want me to do, old man? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We've got 2 hearts. All the hearts we need. Yeah, obviously that wasn't gonna work. Okay, let's do this then. Okay, so he's gonna regenerate his sword. We just gotta get this down. So. Okay, I see. Right, so we got him down. We've got him down. Okay, I do apologize for taking forever, but it's a genuinely a rather difficult boss fight. Especially when I don't have too much of a shield to actually parry him with. But that was like diagonal enough. This is going to be a retake again, isn't it? It's got that feeling about it where. No, see, yeah, it's just patience. It's literally just patience that's killing me. Let's go then. Let's go. And once more, and there we go. And stay down this time, please. That's enough punishment for a whole lifetime. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? Ah, but never mind that. While victory is mine, still to savor. While we thought the ritual I started continued. At last it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Don't you see? It's all over! You and your kind of lost. This more than everything, it now belongs to the darkness! And they belong to my master! Welcome back to us, Master. So, you were the chosen knight of the goddess? Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Don't worry, Neremik, Bruce has got this! Neremik! I caught her! She's okay! So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weird meek things, hardly more than insects shivering under rocks ready to flee at the mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewing and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand in battle against me. Very well then. I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Neremik! We're counting on you! Oh, and Granny had some info for you too! The old girl says it'll take time for that greasewort to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you could take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it! So, yeah, you gotta do this. You're all Zelda's god, you gotta make this happen! If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying. It befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I have waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. Oh my god, I can sound intimidating. What the fuck? It's up to you now, Neremik. Okay. We are okay. Yeah, you see, right? You see that health bar? Yeah, we're ending the episode. No. I'm gonna find a nice little stool. I'm gonna heal up, and then we're gonna do this. But that's us for now. Next time is our final. So, tune in then. But until then, if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, helps out a bunch, let us know what's more of this and all that good stuff. But until next time, those on the side. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.